Hey, what is up guys? So today I am back and I am going to be talking about Thor Ragnarok and some of the big news that is coming out from JoBlo.com. Now they are reporting a ton of stuff that I'm hoping to get into to talk to you guys about what I think about this, give my honest opinion and theory on this, and then of course I want to see what you guys have to say down in the comments and see what do you guys think about what I'm saying and also what are your theories on this. So the first one I want to talk about here is the fact that somewhere in the movie we see that the God of Thunder goes missing, and it's somehow going to revolve around him needing to find, and I quote, the ultimate weapon. Now, there are a few things they could of course go with on this one. For one, this could be alluding to somehow using one of the Infinity Stones or maybe the Infinity Gauntlet. Now, yes, it is known that Thanos does have the Infinity Gauntlet, except it was confirmed by Kevin Feige that there are in fact two gauntlets in the MCU. So maybe for some reason he has to get one that maybe already has one of these stones in there that he could possibly use. Now, the second theory being here that it could be Thor's axe. Now, we recently saw this, of course, make another appearance in the comics, and this would be something drastically different. Now, we also do know that during this movie, Thor is going to be going bald. Now, why I bring this up is because I want to theorize, could this be included into the next piece that I'm going to be talking about? Is that Marvel Studios is in fact going to include elements of Planet Hulk. Now, they don't necessarily say how much of it they would be using, but apparently the story is going to be a mashup of Thor Ragnarok, the Ragnarok story that we know, and the Planet Hulk story. Now, this is where I want to put my theory into this. Now, what I'm going on here and speculating is that the movie is going to start and we're going to see Loki, of course, still posing as Odin, kind of get rid of Thor and officially reveal himself and lock him out by taking Mjolnir. Now, Thor is going to get banished and he's going to have to fight in an arena. Now, while he's here, he's going to get his head shaved and he's going to have maybe this axe that he finds, and while he's fighting in the arena, he has to face the king of the arena, which is the Green Beast. He's going to realize that this is Bruce Banner, the Hulk, and he's going to talk to the inner, Banner that isn't Hulk, and they're going to escape out of there and make their way back into Asgard, where once again they're going to unite everybody, the Warriors 3, Sif, everybody else that they can, and they're going to be posing this giant attack. Now, I also wanted to bring up the axe because we know that the Executioner was cast for the movie. Now, could the Executioner be one of the people in the arena that maybe he's one of the champions and he possesses this axe that Thor could then use? And then, of course, we do know that the Grandmaster is in the movie, so could the Grandmaster be the one that has organized this giant, gladiator arena style thing? And this is why Thor is there, because he kind of wanted him, and he's been in league, with Loki and everybody trying to arrange that they will sideline some of Earth's mightiest heroes. And of course, which Avenger is stronger than Thor and the Hulk? None really, so if they lock them in this arena, that's their way to be able to attack Earth down the road. So there are quite a few ways that you can tell that I'm talking about right now that they could really take this. Now, if they are to use this Planet Hulk aspect, there's a lot you can really do with it. I think for a lot of, the time that I've been doing this and talking to you guys and really talking on the podcast, we've talked about how much we wanted a Planet Hulk movie. Now, of course, the rights to Hulk are complex and it's all at Universal and there's all this things that they would have to go through and the funding and all that. And they just don't know if it could be held up. So if they are to take it this way, you really see how they could start melding different aspects of different, actual storylines and mold them into this one movie. Which then brings me to talk about Thor once again, and if he is in fact going to be on his own for a little bit, and then they did say that this is a buddy cop movie, you can kind of tell that if he is banished from Asgard, and once again he has to find his way, him and Hulk would have to, kind of have this buddy cop going through the 9 realms, kind of doing their thing before they get back to actually be able to, kind of fight on Asgard. So, a lot of stuff happening in here. You guys let me know what you think about my ideas and my theories, and you guys leave your own down below, and are you guys excited to have Planet Hulk appear finally in the MCU?